Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and berries, welcome to Synergy Cafe. And I'm here in my World Nerve Center headquarters in Fridley, Minnesota, down in my home office. And today we were going to do a video interview with a person that's doing cleaning, but it is a holiday. It's Thanksgiving today. So I'm doing it solo because I've got an infinite amount of time and not much family, so I don't get together much with family, but that's later on today probably anyways, right? So her name is Alexis. And I'm going to bring up a little graphic so you can see more about her and her business. It's right here. Dynamic Duo Cleaning. So the website is dynamicduocleaning.com. And that's how you can get a hold of her. And I'll share a little bit about her business. But before I do that, what I want to do is showcase some of the collaborative members that we've got. And starting off with my friend Mary Jo Greenman. She's been with Las Vegas Tonight since I met her in 1986 at the Minneapolis Convention Center. Long time ago. Or no, I take that back. It was at the Hyatt. It was at the Hyatt Hotel. Okay, so this is Mary Jo, Las Vegas Tonight, Inc. And she's a member of the Synergy Collaborative, and she has been for a long time. What she does is the casino tables, the blackjack tables. It's not real gambling. It's artificial gambling and with play money, but it's a lot of fun. And you'll see her a lot of times at like fundraisers and galas and celebrations and things of that sort, corporate events. We've also got my friend John Armstrong. Oops, sorry, wrong one, but looks similar. There we go, John Armstrong. John Armstrong is a business coach. And he does things a little bit differently. He does things with a music flair, and he's doing these adventure quests. So that's where it fits in with the event industry. He's doing a trip to Portugal, and that's coming up in January, I believe it is. I wonder if I got that graphic here. I should probably do. Look at right there. There it is, Portugal. That's my friend John Armstrong doing an event. It's happening in January, coming up quick. There's also my friend Joshua Peters. Now, he's a hypnotist. He used to be an entertainer, and he did hypnosis and he did street performing. But he's now a hypnotist, and he helps people kind of get in touch with blocks that they may have through childhood. But as far as events, he hosts an event once a month down in Uptown. It's a networking event that he's the leader of on that team. And if you want to know more about that, you can contact Joshua Peters right there. That's his website, xfactorhypnosis.com. So let's get back to Alexis. I'm going to put her website on there in case you want to contact her. That's again right here. Boom. Dynamic Duo Cleaning. So here's an example of how I'm going to express this. I used to have this real estate friend that lived over in Wayzata. I lived in Minnetonka. He was in Wayzata. And what his claim to fame was as a real estate agent was when he sold a house, he says, we're going to have a housewarming party. We're going to throw this massive party. I'm paying for all of it. And when it's all done, you're not going to lift a finger. I've got a team that's going to come in and clean your house up. You won't even know the party happened. It'll be beautiful. So that's something that Dynamic Duo Cleaning can do for you as well. So if you're having a Super Bowl party, or maybe you're doing a kid's birthday party, or maybe you're just having a bunch of people over for chili or pizza, or maybe you're having any kind of in-home party, and you don't want to clean all that stuff up after, our friend Alexis can come over and take care of that for you. Because when I do parties, I prefer not to do them in the house. My wife has family. I kind of don't have much family anymore. Poor me. But I would just as soon go out for pizza so I don't have to clean up the mess. I don't know about you, but after a late night, I don't know if I want to get up in the morning and clean everything up. So you could just hire Alexis to come over and tidy everything up for you and put everything all back in place, and you can get on with your day. So once again, here it is. Her name is Alexis Marie Lenné, and you can find her on Facebook. Her phone number is right there, and her website, again, dynamicduo.cleaning. And that's how you get a hold of Alexis. So As far as events and things that are going, we've got some things happening. There's a deal we're doing at the Comedy Sports in Northeast Minneapolis at the Strike Theater. And what they are called is Synergy Socials, right here, Synergy Socials. So this is for people that are in the event industry that want to meet, connect, and do business with each other. And then later down the road, we've also got, here's more info about the collaborative. What this is a collaborative of people that work together. They collaborate instead of compete. You'll find a lot of this in the event industry. As an example, if you've got a big event and they need 500 chairs and the person you contacted, the company only has 350, you can probably give a call to another event, you might call them competitor, but they'll work with you and get the rest of the chairs so people aren't sitting on the floor. So let's see. Of course, Synergy Cafe, where we are now. This is it, Synergy Cafe. We do these interviews. Sometimes we do them live on site. If you've got a venue, I can bring my cameras and stuff over there and we can do it live on site. And let's see. Something else I want to show you. This website right here, TwinCitiesBusinessEvents.com. That's where I put a lot of the events that I'm promoting. And I'm not necessarily producing all these. I produce a couple, but they are other people's events that I'm promoting. So if it's tied in with the event industry or a business is using a live event to promote their product or service, like if they're participating in a trade show or if they're doing a client appreciation, like our realtor just did a thing over by one of our past members, Popped Corn. There's a barbecue shop over there on Shady Oak Road. And they did a little client appreciation. They invited all the people that they sold houses for or sold houses to. And they did these hamburgers and they had what do they call that? Brisket. And it was a complimentary thing where you got all the beverages and the food's all free. So they're using a live event to build that relationship with their past and future customers. So that's available. A lot of different events are on Twin Cities Business Events, and some of them are the Synergy Socials. You can learn more about this conglomeration here, the collaborative, synergycollaborative.com. And if you have any questions, you can just call my cell right here. This is my mobile phone. It's hooked up to this right here, 612-242-6468. And I won't answer it if I don't have you in my address book. So please leave a message and I'll call you back. And the reason I don't do that is because I get a lot of calls that are just fake. So if you leave a message, hopefully it's a local Twin Cities area code. If not, I understand. Maybe you moved here. But leave a message and then I'll call you back and confirm that you're not a robot or one of those AI figures. Because event planners are looking for you. Woo, woo, right? Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. So I've gone for almost 10 minutes and I don't really have any questions. You can learn a lot about dynamic dual cleaning by just going to her website, and her phone number and stuff and contact information I'm sure is there. And perhaps we'll have her on someday on the actual show when it's not a holiday. All righty. Well, that's all I've got for you. I'm going to sign this off. If you want to know more about me, you can go to the keyword. Where is it? If you want to know more about me personally, let me find this. That's how you find me. Right there. This is basically a website because I got a lot of things going on. That's sort of my catch-all for stuff. But that'll get you directed to a lot of this event industry stuff. I don't think I showed you this. This is something we're working on right here. The Event Planner Summit. You see me there? Right there. Experience the magic. It's with the magic theme. I don't have a date or location set yet. So if you know of somebody that's got a venue that would like to host this event, the date will probably be in April. And we're taking this up a notch. We're going to go up a notch, and we're adding Q&A seminars, question and answer, expert panels. I've never had speakers. I take that back. I have kind of, but I shied away from it because I felt it took away from the exhibitors. But what we're doing now is, like I said, bringing it up a notch, inviting more people, and there'll be a section for the exhibits. Then there'll be another section with these Q&A expert panels. And I'm looking for people that want to be on the panel. Preferably you're a Synergy Collaborative member if you hear me out there. And I'm looking for people that know certain things. And here's an example. Back when the Mall of America was being built, they were out recruiting and getting people to come to the Twin Cities to experience the Mall of America. And one of the places they worked with was Japan. And it's different. The Asian culture is a lot different. When someone hands you a business card, at a show or something, they just kind of flip it out. Here's my card. That's my card. See? But in the Asian culture, specifically the Japanese culture, they were teaching us that you respect the business card. When you're giving it and when you're receiving it, you show respect. So I think event planners should know that kind of stuff, those things. I think it's kind of important. Also, Fanfare Productions. His name is slipping me. But he does festivals. He does the Grand Old Days, and I think the St. Patrick's Day, St. Paul Festival. And he was telling me that the professionals that do these festivals seriously, they don't just go on their phone to check the weather, go onto Google Maps or, weather.com or whatever. They have a specific app that accesses real-time weather, and it's really close. It's like 10-15 minutes from when the storm's coming in. So that's something that a festival planner might need. But there's a lot of different things that some people just don't know about. They don't know that stuff is available. So that's what the Q&A panels will be about. Part of it will be the diversity of the different cultures and how they operate, how they communicate, so you can be on the right page. And then some people just might have some random questions. And we've done that before, where we just throw cards out and people ask the question and they throw it on the stage and you answer the question. So that's what it's all about. This is all about people getting together. Let me turn this off. Boop. So again, our Synergy Socials, we'll be doing these regularly. I'm just getting it ramped up for January, but we do have one, the comedy sports one. That's on that TwinCitiesBusinessEvents.com. We call these Synergy Socials. You can also go to that website right there, SynergySocials.com. If the McAfee virus stuff stops you because it says it's an unsafe website, that's because they don't know what they're doing. Because it's safe. I built it out in Kartra, and Synergy Socials is a Square domain that redirects to that page. So that's why McAfee gets all weird with it. But that's the nature of the internet, That's why I do direct mail postcards now with the QR code. I do postcards because I trust the United States Postal Service to deliver the mail more than I trust Mr. Z to deliver a click. Alrighty, I've gone too long. I appreciate you taking the time. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Say hi to all your friends and family. Be good, be kind, be nice.